About a month ago, I did a video talking about the corporate rules that I follow, so this is part 2. Number 1, I don't update my LinkedIn until after I leave a job, and I will never change my mind about this. When you're posting consistently on social media, there are a lot of people who are literally looking for an opportunity to share your content with your employer and get you fired. Even if your content is not bad, if it's polarizing in any form, people will take that opportunity to share it with your employer. And a lot of employers don't like excessive social media attention. We saw this earlier this month with the therapist who got fired for absolutely no reason other than making a video encouraging people in the community to go seek therapy. I will not give anyone the opportunity to destroy my career just because they don't like what I say online. Number 2 is I keep my social media life separate from my corporate life, and it's different from the first point. The number 1 reason why I keep it separate is because there's no need for my employer to know what I'm doing in my personal life. I show up to work, I do my job, that's all that matters. A lot of people will use their government name on social media, but I don't do that. It makes it too easy for the employer to do a deep dive into my personal life. The other reason why I don't do this is because one of my old coworkers found my YouTube channel. How they found it, I don't know. They worked in recruiting at my company and they saw that my YouTube channel generated a lot of attention from people in the industry who were also looking to enter regulatory affairs. Definitely not by coincidence. I was asked by someone in senior level management if I could help recruiting find people to fill the roles that they had open. Of course I did this, but I wasn't compensated more for this. I was asked to do this on top of doing my regular roles and responsibilities. Sometimes I feel like companies will ask their employees to utilize their social platforms to help the organization, but not compensate you for it. So that's another reason why I like to just keep my corporate life and social media life separate and make sure that my employer can't find my social media. Number 3 is I never take my resume down from job boards. Look, you never know when you gotta look for a job, okay? These employers will surprise you every day. And the one thing I'm not gonna be surprised about is where my check is coming from. Keeping your resume up on job boards allows you to see what's out there currently. And it also allows for you to maintain really good relationships with recruiters so that when you are looking, it's easier. The 4th rule I follow is give salary expectations for the title above. If I'm interviewing for an associate director job, I'm asking for a director level salary. Because the worst thing you can do is say, oh my God, that's way out of our budget. We were thinking more of X, Y, and Z. If the salary that's being offered makes sense for the responsibilities I'm being asked to complete, I'll move forward with that salary. If not, I'll just walk away and look for the next opportunity. But I always just give outrageous salary expectations. Other people in different demographics do this all the time and it works for them. Also, if a company's desperate enough, they'll seriously pay you whatever you're asking. That's what I meant in my other video about having leverage. And my last rule that I follow is becoming fluent in office politics. Every organization's office politics are going to differ. So when I start in an organization, I make sure to understand what the office politics are and how I can use it to my advantage.